What's going on, everybody? So, our topic today is going to be about day trading versus investing. And the reason why I wanted to talk about those two is because I feel like when people first started in the stock market, they don't really know, what they're in it for. Like, for example, for me, when I first started, I really didn't know what my goal was. Like, I didn't know if I was going to be getting into a stock for the long term or, for the short term, And that's why I want to make this video today to explain what's the difference between those two. So let's get started with day trading first. So what is day trading? So day trading is buying and selling a stock on the same day. So you buy a stock today and you sell it, within minutes or within an hour. That's what day trading is. So if you're a day trader, you have to know where you're getting in on the stock. You can't just jump in on the stock as soon as the market open. You have to know where you're getting in at and where you want to get out at. So, of course, day trading is way riskier because you're not trying to stay for the next day or for next week. You're trying to get in today and get out within a minute or within an hour with profit, hopefully. That's what day trading is. And a lot of people will tell you day trading is very risky, and it's true because a lot can happen during the day. And that's why it's very risky when you're day trading. So investing, on the other hand, is buying a stock because you believe in that company. You believe that the company value will go up in the next 2 or 3 years. So you're buying the stock so that you can sell it higher within 2 or 3 years from now. That's what investing is. So when you're investing, you don't really care where you buying the stock at. So the reason why is because you don't care about what's going to happen tomorrow or what's going to happen next week. Your goal is you believe that this company value will be higher within 2 or 3 years from now. So you're not really trying to cut your losses tomorrow or next week because in your head you believe that this company is going to be worth more than it's worth now. So I would say investing is less riskier than day trading because a lot can happen between now and next month or 2-3 years from now. A lot can happen. And investing can also be riskier too because it depends on what you invest in. Like, let's say, of course, if you invest in Apple right now, a lot of people will agree with you if you be like, hey, I believe Apple will be worth more than it's worth now in 2 or 3 years. But if you investing on a company that costs 25 cents or that costs $1, it's very risky than a company that's already up there like Apple or Amazon. Because a lot of things can happen and those companies went bankrupt, and it depends on how much money you invested on that company. You can lose 50% or higher of your investment. So which one is better? Well, for me, I prefer day trading over investing because I don't want to wait 2-3 years to make, let's say, to make $1,000 or to make $50,000 or to make $100,000. I don't want to wait for that long. And I want you guys to know too, if you're investing, for you to make that amount of money, you have to have a lot of money. So you're not gonna make 50K or 100K in 3 years if you invest, let's say, $2,000. That's not gonna happen. Well, it can happen, but you would have to invest into like a penny stock company, and for some reason the company just fly high, and all of a sudden it's over $100 or $200 within just 2 years. And I'm not saying that that can happen. It can happen, but you would have to be very lucky, to put it this way. So I feel like for you to make a lot of money in investing, you have to have a lot of money. And when I first started getting into the stock market, I didn't have a lot of money. So I had to start slow. I had to, learn how I can, increase my portfolio value each and every day. Because like I said, if you invest and you put in your money into a stock, the stock is gonna go up and down every day. It's not just gonna go shoot up right away. You're not gonna put 5K into a stock and then the next morning you wake up, you up $500 or you up $1,000. It's not gonna happen. Well, it can happen, but it's not likely. So day trading, on the other hand, if you have 5K and let's say your broker give you 4-time leverage, at the end of the day you have 20K to trade with. You cannot put 20K into a stock and be like you're gonna invest, because your broker only give you 2 times that leverage to buy a stock and hold it overnight. The 4-time leverage is only for you to day trade during the day, like meaning buying and selling a stock on a day. So if you day trading, you can buy, let's say, a stock that costs $1.50. You can buy 2,000 shares, 3,000 shares of that stock, and if that stock goes up to, let's say, $1 for the day, you make $3,000 in just one day. Or if the stock went up to, let's say $4, depends on how many shares you bought. If you bought, like, let's say you bought 2,000 shares and your average price is $1.50, and then the stock went up to $3.50, you make $4,000. That's day trading. So imagine buying 2,000 shares of a stock at a price of $1.50, and then the stock went up to $3 for the day, and you make $4,000. Now you have $9,000 because your portfolio value was 5K. Imagine if you can do that every day. It will be hard because, like I said, day trading is not easy, guys. Day trading is not easy. It's very hard. It will be hard, but if you can scale even $200 a day, if you can scale $200 a day, by the end of the year, you will have 52K in your account. 52K profit in your account just by day trading. So now you need to ask yourself how much money you would need if you were to invest to make that kind of money in a year. You would need a lot of money to make that kind of money in just 1 year by just investing. So this is why I prefer day trading over investing, because I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I do not have that kind of money, to just put it into a stock and just let it sit there and then I'm watching it go up and down every day. I do not have that kind of patience. I'm a day trader. I like to get in on a position and I get out with profit or with a loss and go about my day. But if your mindset is set to invest, guys, I would say go ahead and do it, because on the long run, depending on what company you invest in, you will make money off of it. So that's all I had for today, guys. So like I said, make sure you know what your goal is. Make sure you know what you in it for. Are you in it for the long term or for the short term? Keep that in mind whenever you're trading. Keep that in mind whenever you're making a trade.